Greetings, and here we are back at the Jacksonville Buzz, and we've got two very exciting guests today. We have Elizabeth Walker and her husband Philip Bennett Walker. She's from the Elizabeth Sarah Collections, and Philip's an artist, and we're going to find out all about what's been happening. So, welcome, Beth. Welcome, Philip.
Thank you for having us.
It's so good to see you again. I mean, it's been quite a few years now.
Yeah,
I mean,
likewise.
we're just talking about it.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's new with Elizabeth Sarah Collections?
Well, so much has happened within the past few years, and we're happy to say that we've opened a gallery in Atlantic Beach. So we are thrilled about that and happy to be talking about it today with you.
Wonderful. Now, you're sharing the space with your husband.
I am.
Yep.
And tell me, what's your role in all of this?
Well, I've always got a pretty big honey-do list, changing light bulbs and stuff like that. But no, it's way better for the art. We've got almost double the size as our previous gallery in Jacks Beach. So it allows me to kind of play with bigger canvas and just more art and more room for displays and
more jewelry. It's very exciting.
Jewelry, yeah.
Absolutely.
So tell me, did the pandemic affect you in any way? I mean, it's like, oh my goodness, nobody's coming out to see anything.
It definitely helped us kind of reel in what was important and what wasn't, and kind of pinpoint what we were selling and what we were good at doing.
Right.
We started focusing more on online sales and just trying to maximize what we had with what was going on.
And also trying to use the time that we had and just work our tails off just for this, end goal, and just always striving to do more, be better, and just adapt and adjust to the current situation.
It gave us more time to produce, which we're usually traveling and doing shows, so it gave us more time to produce.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the nicest things, being totally selfish, not having to talk to people, not having to go anywhere, just focus on your work. I mean, and both of you are artists.
Yes.
Just in different medias.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So tell me, what are you doing that's different with your collections?
Well, always trying to just pique people's interest with new things, because we all like new. Yeah. But on my most current line, we have created a fine line. So shark's teeth encrusted with diamonds and solid gold, which has been really, really fun to work with. And also just getting new semi-precious gemstones from around the world, freshwater pearls, Tahitian pearls, and it's just been a delight to work with everything.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Sparkling glitter.
And Philip, where do you get your inspiration from for your canvases?
I think a lot is traveling. And a lot of we're constantly getting information now with social media and online and TV and movies and stuff. I think that definitely inspires me. Music. Stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Definitely travel and just, color and sunsets, and it's just all inspiration with, just getting out there and seeing the world and staying inspired to be creative in our work. Yeah.
Sure. What's been your biggest challenge, really, over the last, let's say, 4 years?
I would say not knowing what the what's going to happen in the world. It seems like every year we've got some kind of big, crazy thing happening that we have to, negotiate and figure out how to stay afloat. But the one thing that we constantly keep doing is just keep producing art and jewelry, and everything else will fall into place. And that's always kind of worked for us.
Yeah. Do what we do best, and that's make jewelry, make art, and and I help him occasionally. He helps me, and we just work together, and we have been doing so for the past 20 years. So we got it down.
Yeah.
We got it down.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. I mean, it's wonderful to see you together, but it's wonderful to know about this. So whereabouts on Atlantic Beach are you? Tell everybody how people can find you.
So we're at 1249 Mayport Road. We're right next to Narbucha and Rev Brewing Company and our friends at Gray Matter Distillery. So we're right around the corner from where we live. So we've really kind of invested in the neighborhood completely.
Yes.
Yes.
And so before we go, let's find out, what's the favorite parts about what you do?
You go first? All right. I would say the freedom to wake up and be able to paint whatever I want to paint. I love doing that. I love just, what am I going to do today without any plan, and then come up with something, and it doesn't really have anything to do with anybody else's ideas.
Yeah.
Well, apart from when you have to be here, of course.
Yeah, well, I like that.
Yeah,
We
I
love
that.
stuff like this.
Yeah.
We're very grateful for you to have
What
us
about
on
you?
here.
And Beth, what about you?
Gosh, it's just very similar to Philip, and it's a dream come true. Half the time I'm like, can you just pinch me? Like, is this really, how I wake up and get to focus on what I love, and also building the relationships with clients, and it's very, very important to us and means the world. So
Yeah, seeing
very
that
grateful.
client happy when you hand them that final product is really cool.
Yeah, it's priceless.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming in and telling us about your new gallery.
Thank you.
I'm excited to come and see it.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. And don't forget, if you'd like to know any more information, you can go to elizabethsarahcollections.com or iwantabuzz.com. Thanks for watching.